I have another message for the gentlemen. See, guys, I'm trying to help you guys out, help you understand females, okay? So I have this little message for you, so just, don't take offense. I'm doing this from a place of love. Just because you've had a lot of sex with a lot of women does not make you an expert on women. It only makes you an expert on sex with women, and there's a difference. Let me say that again. Just because you've had sex with a lot of women does not make you an expert on women. You are simply an expert on having sex with women. And that is the reason why a lot of you are having problems in other areas with women. See, sex is the only area that you're really successful at because you're not good in anything else in regards to women. You're not a stable financial provider. You are not a good communicator. You are not a good leader. You do not provide safety and stability. You don't make her feel secure. You don't make her feel elevated. None of that. None of that. She can't trust you. She doesn't understand you. You're moody. You're all over the place. You're controlling for no reason. The only thing that you're good for is a good romp in the hay. You're great at sex, but as far as other areas, when it comes to communicating with women, and as far as understanding women, you are clueless. And part of it is because of that cousin or uncle or whoever it was who calls themselves trying to tell you about the facts of life when you were 10, 11, 12 years old. They told you the only way that you're going to be able to get a woman completely submissive and completely under your control is to make sure that you put it down in the bedroom. I'm sure a lot of you men have heard that. So what you do is you take that knowledge and you grow up and you put on the costume of care and you look good, you're making the 6 and 7 figures and the whole 9 yards, and you get these women and you give them everything they could possibly want in the bedroom, and you're thinking everything is hunky-dory and fine, and then when she turns on you, you still don't get it. See, that information that you were told, that if you can control everything between the legs, that everything was going to be okay, that was a lie, boo-boo. I'm sorry. You might get a lot from it. Don't get me wrong. There are some women that are, they're okay so much. You can get so much from them. Some of them you can't get as much. But it's not the end-all be-all. You can't run around here and do and say and act any old way and present yourself any old way to a woman and then turn around and just put it down in the bedroom and everything is okay. It doesn't work that way anymore because they don't make women like that anymore. You got a handful of them that are still out there because they're desperate and have low self-esteem. But the world has changed. Times have changed. And a lot of women, and I'm talking about women, I'm not talking about these dogs in heat running around here with their legs open like clothespins. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about a grown-ass woman is going to wonder what else you've got to offer besides dick. And if you don't have anything else, guess what she's going to do? First of all, if that's all she needed, all she's got to do is order one and it'll come in a little a box or a wrapper or whatever. She don't need you. She's looking for a package. And if you don't have anything else to offer besides that, your time is very limited. And if you're having a good time doing this, that's fine, okay? But don't expect anything else from a woman. Don't think just because you put it down in the bedroom, you've automatically got control of her mind. Because that fool that told you that when you were younger, you were too young and too stupid to pay attention to the fact that they ain't had a woman. And if they had a woman, they didn't have a good one. They had problems with them. But they're giving you advice. So if you're still in that mindset, and you're 30, 40, 50, 60 years old thinking that that you can control a woman by doing that, okay, it might work for a little while, but she's going to wonder what else you have to offer. Just saying.